it's Anderson in at the 3. And looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball love to watch.
It's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch. And then Porter with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Anderson.
Rockets foul. Jabari Smith. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Rockets. 4-point game. Here's Gobert. Got it.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. It's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Let me tell you this, if you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Outside Edwards, pass to Russell, to the paint. Here's Gobert. It's good. Gobert's got his second basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. Just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Porter's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. The ball's knocked loose. And the bucket is good. Porter's got 10 points.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Here's Russell, and he hits it from 9 feet.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
And so it's Houston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks.
12. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets. An interesting subplot for Houston going forward, RJ. Their future is tied to Brooklyn, though.
Yeah, because of the James Harden trade, the Rockets pretty much own the Nets' first-round pick through 2027. It'll be interesting to see where those selections land.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Outside Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Porter gets the bucket.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Noel comes in for Russell. Garuba's checked in for the Rockets.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And here's Minnesota now, trailing by 10. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Edwards. Back to Towns. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot.
Oh, throw it down! Wow!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help. Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. So it's Minnesota now. A 12-point game. Pass to Towns. With 4 on the clock. And he sinks the layup. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Kevin
Porter
Jr.
gets the bucket. And so it's the Houston Rockets in a good situation, up by 13 points.
12, the Rockets, 25.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have a 13-point lead. And that should...
Wolves fans, you know them.
Yeah, there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Without question, Kevin Porter displaying his skills today.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steven Silas. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Green is the 2 with Tate at the 3. And it's Porter in at the 1 spot.
Kevin Porter Jr.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha! It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Russell double team and stolen by Green. And there's the drive, and it's hammered home by Green.
So quick on the drive. When Green is slicing with confidence, he is hard to stop.
And the Timberwolves with possession, trailing by 19. Pass to Russell from 12 feet. Offensive board. Gobert with the bucket. Gobert's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Kevin Porter
And then
Jr.
Porter with the dunk.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Outside Russell. Outside Edwards. Back to Russell. That's tipped. Just 5 on the clock. Shot is good by Edwards.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And here's Porter outside. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
The
And
Rockets.
3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Rockets on top, running away with it. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Kyle Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Bryn Forbes. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Noel in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive just another of his great plays this game.
Pass to McDaniels. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Prince is checked in for Anderson. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Nwaba, he's checked in for Matthews. Here's Forbes. It's stolen away. Here's Christopher. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Pass to Prince. Here's Forbes. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Reed. Here's McDaniels. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Martin. And that one's good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.